What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the NoFaceCrypto channel. What is no face? There's no case. You feel me? First things first, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Tap in. I'm the realest you'll ever get in the crypto game. So just tap in, subscribe right now, and get it over with before you want to subscribe later. Be one of the first to subscribe to one of the most legendary crypto channels on YouTube. Okay? No bullshit, no fluff. We ain't doing that. Alright. I'm just going to talk on a little bit of a metaphorical level first. I went fishing today, and catching a wave in crypto is almost like catching a fish. Alright, I caught 7 fish today, so you guys should listen to me. You guys should listen to me. I caught 7 fish today. Alright, I put up numbers on these fishes today. I just want to let you know. Alright, now, for example, when you're casting out a line, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and waiting, do you reel it back in after waiting for 2 minutes, or do you sit there and wait for a bite? You know what I'm saying? That whole question that's brought up to you where you don't know what to do in that situation, that's where people who make decisions right then and there, they make the most money. I'm telling you right now. Alright? It doesn't have much to do with Zbcn, but let me just bring it back around here, alright? I casted out a line. Alright, for the first hour, I casted out a line. I was impatient. I kept reeling it back. I threw a worm on there. I just was impatient. Alright. I was feeling a bite. Couldn't get a hook. Couldn't get it to hook on, so kept kind of reeling back. Then I said, you know what? Let me just wait. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get in. Let me just set my feet in. Let me set my position and wait. I did that once. Caught a fish. Did it again. Caught a fish. And every single time I did it, I found a faster way to do it. I found a better way to do it. Cast it out the line a little bit to the right. Let it drag over. Flip the bail over. You know what I'm saying? Let it drag over a little bit longer. Then flip the bail over. Alright? Put a wacky worm on there. A little, what do we call it? A Cinco. Jig it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then flip the bail. Then reel it in a little bit. The more I kept improving that, the more fish I kept catching. Okay? Now, 7 fish isn't a lot. But in a little creek, yo, I basically was an assassin. I was an assassin. Now, what does Zbcn and what does catching a run in crypto have to do with fishing? Well, time in the market is better than time in the market. If you're early on a project and you just sit there and wait, you don't worry too much about the if, ands, and buts, and you just wait, you'll get a bite, and you'll get a hook caught on first, and then you'll reel in, then you'll get a catch. You know what I'm saying? But when you react and the first thing you do is react to a little bit of bite, and you get impatient and get worried, you won't catch anything. And it's the same thing with crypto. Alright? If you see something go down, you get scared and you sell, you're cooked. Your position's cooked. It could bounce back and go all the way up, and then you're done. If you see something going all the way up, and you're like, oh my god, I need to get in, and it goes all the way up, and you get in here, and it crashes, you're cooked. And then you sell, you're double cooked. Alright? So the name of the game here is getting in early or getting in at the right time. Now, I don't recommend trying to get out at the right time, okay? You can't time this market. You can't time this market. So when I hear people ask, is right now a good time to buy? Is right now a good time to buy? For me personally, with a project like this, when you're seeing this thing pump up crazy amounts day after day, it doesn't matter what price you buy at right now. And it shouldn't matter. If you believe in the technology, the price at which you buy should not matter. Alright? That's very important. Now, something that's very important with Zbcn here is, look, I'm going to be completely honest. We're going on a run. Making money's good. It's fine. Whatever. Alright? This will drop a lot. And you guys need to be very, very careful. And I will explain why. Alright? We look a little bit into the tokenomics of Zbcn and their top holders. Alright? 20%. These are probably the company, an exchange or two. But once we get down to about here, These are individual wallets. 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 0.89, 0.86, 0.85. Guys, if any one of these people, they have they have millions and millions and millions of ZBCN. Hundreds of millions, billions of CBCN. If one of these people were to dump their bag, you guys would see just like this right here. Somebody dumped a little bit of their bag. But you guys, if they dumped their whole bag, you would see an existential crisis on ZBCN. This thing would go down 100%. Like the number 100%, not literally it will go down 100%. Like it will go down 100% percentage-wise. Like that wouldn't be good, or like a 90% drop. So you guys have to be really careful here. If you're in this, you need to take profits on the way up. Scalp off your bag on the way up. Maybe you want to diversify into other utility coins. Take the money you put into utility coins. Not financial advice, but it is smart to diversify once you're making money here. All right. If you're up 100, 200, 300%, you should take some profits, to be completely honest. Not financial advice, but that is something you should probably look into. Yeah, guys. I mean, we're kind of catching this pump right now, so I guess I'll keep recording. Where are we? How far in do I gotta go? Yeah. So we'll probably, I think we hit a ceiling at 4.6 probably, and then we'll go back down again, come back up again. But if we keep going up 30% a day until until alt season, I'd be okay with that. I'd have no issues with that. So that's about all I have to say. Make sure you guys subscribe. NoFaceCrypto. I'm gonna get out of here, giving away 50 XRP at 500 subscribers. Y'all, I caught 7 fish today. Y'all think I know something about catching a run in crypto? I think I do. I'm just saying. This is, and I know I've been putting video games in the back of my videos recently. This is like a video game, almost. Same with catching fish. It's all a game. It's all a game. How do you play it? How do you adjust? How do you respond to adversity? How do you adjust in these moments? You know what I'm saying? Most people, they get, oh my God, it's going up. Oh my God, I didn't buy in at 28 cents. I need to buy in. I didn't buy in at 28 cents. Should I buy in? Is it a good time to buy? I mean, yo, guys, it's been going up like 30, 50% every day for the last week. Or when are you guys going to stop asking, is it a good time to buy or not? I know, I'm just saying that just because I know someone is watching this video and probably thinking the exact same thing in their head. Yeah, not really much to say here, but when this thing is running up and you've got these holders right here, you got to be very careful for a flash crash. Very careful. But being that we have alt season coming up, if you're already invested in this, I'm telling you guys, take some profits right now. Wait for a fucking drop and put a bag back in for the alt season. I'm telling you right now, you guys will just double dip, make some money, just double dip. We will see where we end up here. But yeah, definitely expect the drop. And hopefully you guys have been taking profits on the way up and just diversifying them into other altcoins, or even if you want to hold that and wait till this drops more, keep getting in on the dips. That's not bad at all. But again, time in the market is better than time in the market. When you have a run like this, if you're considering, I'm gonna put it like this: if you're considering, oh, is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to buy? Then don't buy. If you're even considering that, then stop. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When I was looking at this project and I was like, you know what, I should buy back in, because I was in this way before this run. I was in this, and it went up a little bit. I threw a little bit more back into my other altcoins, reached my accumulation goals on those. I was like, you know what, let me just take a little bit and throw it into Zbcn. But at this exact moment, guys, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it didn't feel like, oh, is it a good time to buy? Is it good to buy? I went up like 180%, and I said, oh well, I'm buying. And since then, I'm not gonna tell you what price I was at, y'all, but since then it just keeps going, it keeps running. So be very careful here. I mean, honestly, once I get to a point where I can take my full bag out, that's exactly what I would do. Now I've hedged myself to the point where it's all right. I will let this thing ride until however. I mean, it could go to $1. I'll just let this thing ride. But as you can see here, I mean, this is extremely, extremely volatile. Someone's probably selling right now. So, not much left to say here, guys. Very volatile asset. It's just funny. Crazy, guys. Alright, yo. No face, no case. I'm going to get out of here. Quick video today. I'll drop another one in the morning. See ya.